Hello, everyone! This summer Lupin back with Jenny LeClue Detectivu. Sorry about the silence. Again, the game minimizes every time I press record on OBS, and that makes when it minimizes, the sound cuts off. So, but so far the sound has been okay. At least a cursory glance at the recordings I've done so far, so that is very, very good. Jenny is in this mysterious room. So, this mysterious and very, very disgustingly pink room. Disgusting in her opinion. So let's...
The sun was setting behind the great mountains of Arthurton.
And it was pink. The sun is pink.
Cradling the town in a warm red embrace.
Or pink. That's wonderful imagery, but it's still pink.
I slept the whole day away?
Wow.
I have to get out of here and make up for lost time.
Okay, let's see. Come on.
All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here.
Huh. Actually, hold on a minute. I want to take care of something. And I'm back. Hope everything is... getting everything back into position stuff. Okay. Testing. Okay, how's this going? I don't know if you heard a noise in the background. Some of that might be, I don't know, the fan from my computer, but some of that might have been the air conditioning that was running. So I messed with it, so it should be quiet. Hadn't really had to think about that before, but, okay, is everything still going? Inspect awards.
Best in show, horse ballet.
Is that really a thing, or is that parody? I don't know.
First prize, advanced table etiquette.
Okay, now that's parody.
There's one here for best smile. Seriously?
Well, I could actually believe that a silly contest like that could exist. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe from a dental association? Examine swing glass.
There's a track in the ceiling panel around the chandelier.
That's unusual.
It looks like it can move.
Okay, examine
A
mirror.
heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself. Ouch! It's hot! I'm not touching it. I'll burn myself.
Yeah, ow. Why are these bulbs unscrewed anyway? There we go. Yeah, don't touch a light bulb when it's plugged in like that. Don't try to unscrew a light bulb when it's don't unscrew a light bulb when it's turned on. On, off, on, off. How interesting.
Seriously, who has windows this big?
Oh.
Below, Lake Nowhere stretched out as far as the eye could see. In the distance, Jenny could just make out the great lighthouse on Skull Island.
Skull Island? Isn't that King Kong's island?
It's foggy out there tonight.
Hold up here. Oh, right. She doesn't have her journal. Read newspaper. Arthurton Times. Havoc at Heroes Memorial. What? Monday morning edition. Wasn't it Thursday? Wasn't it Thursday before? Whoa. Jenny, we've skipped a lot of time. What should have been a touching farewell to a beloved member of the community was tarnished by a poorly timed act of protest yesterday at Mother of Mercy Church. What? An emotionally unstable child was witnessed shouting at members of the congregation, causing damage to property and even desecrating the corpse. What? After a long chase, the girl collapsed and was carried from the premises. Hundreds gathered to pay their respects to the late Leslie Strasberry, the long-standing and beloved dean of Humboldt University, who was found murdered in cold blood by a member of his own faculty. So Jenny's mom had called the police? Huh. Wait. Oh, murder. Who was murdered? Right. So she didn't... Bleh. I'm not focusing. The community was devastated last Thursday. See, it was Thursday. When Mr. Strasberry was found dead in the school library after apparently being pushed from a third-story balcony. The murder was the first the town had seen in decades. Dean Strasberry is survived by his son, Keith Strasberry. I don't know where this voice is going. After an anonymous tip... Sheriff Winston LeClue arrived first on the scene and found a woman covered in the dean's blood. But evidence has linked her to the blood? She didn't have blood on her when I saw her. And he didn't have a stab wound. There wasn't any blood at the crime scene. Evidence has linked her to the murder. Although a motive for the killing has not been established, the woman has been identified as Julie LeClue, professor of criminology. Should that C be capitalized? I'm not sure. And daughter-in-law to... Right. Daughter-in-law. I was right. To Sheriff Winston LeClue. Okay, so... Sorry, I got distracted for a second. She remains in custody at this time while police continue their investigation. No, we're not talking about the conflict of interest. Nope. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be looking for clues.
I don't remember any of this. I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble.
Uh-huh, that kid. Right.
Pushed from the balcony? That's not what happened.
Well, you did figure that was partially what happened, but I don't think that's the entire truth.
And no mention of electrocution.
That wasn't... You didn't really talk about that too much, but...
Jenny thought of her poor mother, locked away in a jail cell for a crime she didn't commit.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll prove you didn't do it as soon as I get out of here.
Now, where's that fourth clue? I think... Is this it?
Mom wasn't covered in blood.
That's what I said.
That's a lie. Either this is shoddy reporting, or someone is trying to cover up what really happened.
Yeah.
My mom's still in jail, so the police must not think this was an accident.
Yeah, that's concerning.
And if it wasn't an accident, then...
The real killer is still out there.
Search wardrobe.
I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere.
Good guess. Too pink, too flashy, too delicate, too flowery, too expensive.
Well, my clothes definitely aren't here.
Also possibly not the right size either, but those things too.
They'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons.
What to do? What to do? Isn't that interesting? Oh? Pick up sticker. New sticker! Yay! Let's look around for anything else that got missed. If you don't know what to do...
I don't have my detective gear to pick the lock. Besides, I can't just walk out in front of Mrs. Glatz.
In borrowed pajamas. If you don't know what to do, here's a hint. Remember how you can turn those light bulbs in the heart-shaped mirror? Well, does this look familiar? I think it does. Okay, so third. I think it was this one. Whoops. Okay, so it's actually... whatever. Ah! What the... Well, that's what that does.
This family's disposable income is outrageous. I always knew they were hiding something. I bet there are all kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there.
Up we go. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, it's just a dusty old attic.
Dozens of old boxes covered in dust and cobwebs, filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies.
Attics, where dreams go to die. Aha! A way out of here.
Through the roof?
Locked. But where is the lock?
Was there anything over there? No? Dang it. Dang it. Ah, come on. There we go. Why wasn't it working before? Maybe it was because I was also holding shift, I suppose. Cord? What cord? I can barely see a cord. Ah! That is one ginormous teddy bear. Wow.
Oh, hello, spooky bear.
That is the granddaddy of all teddy bears. That's probably what? Life size? Or maybe bigger than life size. Jeez.
Feels like he's watching me.
Hello. I am the attic bear. How are you? What's the sun like? I haven't seen it in a while. Can I hug you? I miss hugs. Hello.
everything in here is covered in dust. Except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Nothing. I can't really tell you. That would be rude of me. Move, evil-looking bear. It's not really evil-looking. Oh! Ow! I'm sorry. I can't stand up very well.
By a giant teddy bear.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
What an end that would have been. Just as I suspected, a hidden staircase.
Which I believe is the title of a Nancy Drew book. Nancy Drew is one of the great, Nancy Drew is a long-running detective book series from 1930. Feminist icon, inspired some great women in government, like, what was it? I don't remember now. But, yeah. Also had a great, well-received computer game series, although I kind of wonder if the Nancy Drew computer games are kaput. Because, it took them years to make Midnight in Salem, and they haven't put out any information about another game, and I don't know, Midnight in Salem did not go over well. It's a long story. I haven't really played them myself, but I've seen somebody else play them. Jenny LeClue clearly takes a lot of inspiration from Nancy Drew, including the orange hair. Well, the red hair is a Nancy Drew thing. Did I see something there? Or was I looking at the save point? Yeah, this I don't climb over, I just walk over. Guess we go into the real
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've wandered into Dexter's laboratory.
Certainly not inside someone's house.
Wow.
Hey! What are you doing up here?
Giant... Activate the giant bear defense!
Not again!
Giant bears, defend me! Giant teddy bears, attack! Wait, they're not doing anything.
Susie?
Suzie? Suzie Glatz. Heir to Glatz's fortune.
Loved by all, kind to a fault. Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl in town.
Her cousin is a Glatz? Heir to Glatz's fortune, obnoxiously popular, smells like candy. Wait, so... that means that Jenny's mom was also a member of the Glatz family. I think? Wait. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, right.
Oh, hi, Jenny. You... You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here?
I should ask you the same question.
In fact, I will. What are you doing up here?
What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic?
Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Don't play dumb with me, Susan Glatz. These bears are hiding nothing. And that one's wearing a welding helmet.
There's a simple explanation for that.
Oh, please don't pull a Gosei and change scenes. There's a simple explanation for that.
There are just too many to fit in my bedroom.
Yeah. Good cop?
Susie, clearly something's weighing heavily on your mind. Take a deep breath and answer the question honestly. I promise you'll feel better.
It's not what you think. This is where teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears.
Enough! Stop avoiding the question.
And some pigs downstairs, apparently.
You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest with me.
I can't. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Yeah, Susie, what's going on here?
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret.
Oh?
A secret so shocking she feared she would lose everything. Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her. She'd never find true love.
Okay, that's a little harsh, Arthur.
Oh God, I'm going to die alone.
That's Arthur! Look what you're doing!
You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me.
Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy. You're embarrassing yourself.
Here goes nothing. This is my secret laboratory.
Yeah, her laboratory! So I guess instead of Dexter's laboratory, it's more like Dee Dee's laboratory. Has anyone ever worked with that concept? Like, what if Dexter's laboratory was actually Dee Dee and you switch the roles around? Interesting. But yes, this is Susie's secret laboratory. Away, bears! Good bears.
Where I design and test my inventions.
Your laboratory? It's not pink enough to be yours. Come on, Susan, you're gonna have to do better than that.
My name is Suzie. Only my mom calls me Susan. And this is my lab.
Let me get this straight. A cheerleading, horse riding, dress wearing debutante is a secret nerd genius?
This was the shameful secret?
Hilarious.
I knew I shouldn't have told you.
I kind of figured Jenny would, it seemed more natural to me that Jenny would react with incredulity, I think is the right word.
She would never show it, but something about Susie's reaction bothered Jenny. Was Susie really leading a double life?
There's only one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Quincy can be a girl's name? I didn't know that. Oh, wait. Oh, Susie Q. Isn't that 50s song? I think so. Yeah. And there was that Disney original TV movie with Amy Jo Johnson, Susie Q. I remember. That's probably why her middle name is Quincy. Get it? Susie. Oh, but can Quincy actually be a girl's name? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later if I remember. The interrogation of Susie Glatz. Sherlock scan. What's this? Oop. Welding torch? Disguise?
Pink bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't possibly be a scientist. Do you really expect me to believe that you aren't obsessed with boy bands and the color pink? Brain or bimbo? Which one is it?
I am a scientist. But I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories.
You sound ridiculous.
Susie couldn't be pretty, popular, and smart. That was just greedy.
Although, is it really safe to be hiding a welding torch in your hair? I guess it's safe. I guess as long as it's not connected to a source of oxygen, it's safe. A jack-o'-lantern skirt. Huh. Gumboldt moonbeams. Head cheerleader. Paper shaker.
A Gumboldt pin. The Dean was wearing one the day he died.
Could Susie have played a part in the Dean's death? All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
Did you kill the Dean?
What?
You pushed him over the balcony, didn't you?
How could you ask me something so horrible?
Why did you do it? Was he going to cancel the Halloween dance?
Please, Jenny, stop. I feel sick.
Answer me. Where were you at 4 p.m. on Thursday?
I didn't kill the Dean. I promise.
Then prove it.
I spent the whole afternoon trying to get Veronica to stop crying.
Oh. Right.
I missed cheerleading practice. And it was all your fault.
Ah.
You shouldn't have made that comment about her dad. She's very sensitive.
Oh, so that did affect the story. Huh.
She started it.
I can't believe you thought I killed someone.
Oh, I never actually suspected you. I just wanted to see how you'd react.
First Veronica, then Keith, and now me.
Keith?
I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk.
What were you saying about Keith?
Well, you didn't exactly make things easier for him, did you? You don't remember, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad.
What do you mean?
After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket. And I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly, because he rolled right out. Horrified gasps.
Wasn't that bad? That's horrible. Ugh. That's horrible.
Collapsed and fell into his open grave.
Ah! Oh!
And that's why everyone's so worried about you.
Yeah?
It all came flooding back. She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship with Keith. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her best friend.
Oh.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his dad.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute.
Oh.
How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer.
Okay, back to this. How many clues left? 2. Okay. What's this blue?
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of something.
My journal! I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who the hell is Gerald?
Our butler.
Of course you have a butler.
In a house this size? Yeah. I imagine this house is pretty big, and a cleaning staff might be a good idea, especially if you have the money for it.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed. They'll be ready in a few days.
Oh. That was nice.
Well, I need them. Now.
I've got a dress that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
Let's try being polite.
No, thank you. I'd rather be burned to death. No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown. And where's my other stuff? Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable.
Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case notes.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta have a place to keep her secrets. I put all your stuff in the lockbox under my pillows.
Are you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Jenny needed to recover her journal and the Dean's ring, but she wasn't quite finished with Susie.
Okay, so if there's nothing there, then... Ah. Dangerous? Intricate assembly? Metal or plastic?
All this stuff looks authentic. But that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie.
Fair point.
If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Slow down a little there.
Come again?
He lets you see inside stuff.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
And that?
Oh, Judy Kate, as in... What's the word? Adjudicate? Wait, what does that word mean again? I'll figure that out later.
Hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
What? Slow down a little, Billy.
And this?
That's a tea set. What? I like to drink tea.
Fair point. Even scientists get thirsty.
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway? And without being seen?
Very carefully.
You'd be surprised how much you can hide on a giant stuffed teddy bear.
That too.
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff. And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory. The rest I bought with my allowance.
That's some allowance.
That's some allowance.
I did not remember she was going to say that, I swear. Either I'm remembering this subconsciously or we're just coming up with the same
You didn't
answers.
steal it. Why are you worried about people finding out?
I'm head cheerleader. I'm captain of the equestrian team. If the girls knew about this, they'd laugh me all the way to the back of the cafeteria.
Ooh.
Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them. If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me.
Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist?
I think they'd like me to marry a scientist.
Ooh.
Dad says science is a man's job.
And he deserves a punch to the nose.
Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queen.
Ugh, everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past.
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist.
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
I just can't. You have to keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Poor Susie. All of her secrets laid bare. Jenny couldn't help but feel
Disgusted.
maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed. Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable. Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff and get out of here.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts for me? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this device.
What? No!
I did something for you.
It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journal safe. And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret to Jenny.
Come on, Jenny.
Fine! Enough already! What's a transistor?
Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator that...
Just tell me what it looks like.
It's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs.
Okay.
If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and battery. Got it.
Go, Jenny!
I've got to get out of here.
Okay. That's another save point. Hi, Tim. Okay, okay, I think I will stop the recording here because it's been almost 37 minutes. Okay, so this has been Lupin playing more of Jenny LeClue, and I'll see you guys next time with more of this game. Remember, if you like this video, please remember to press that like button, leave a comment, tell me how I'm doing, consider subscribing, or consider subscribing to my channel or sharing this with your friends on social media. And you can check out some of my other playlists and videos that I'm going to put at the end here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm just going to... This is all the same recording session. I just want to keep playing. This is a good game. I have the ability to keep playing, so I just want to keep playing. So I'll be right back. Bye.